Namaste, Sagittarius. Hi, my name is Case, and welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your February 2020 read. Okay, let's get the energy for my Sagittarius. We're going to use the Witch's Oracle Tarot to get your general energies for February 2020. Energies for my Sagittarian Venusians for February 2020. Energy for my Sagittarians. Goodness, it's coming in reverse. So we have the Witch's Hat. This is power in the reverse. This is telling me that somebody who had some form of control over you, or you had over them, whoever that is, their control is slipping. You can no longer be controlled. It's about you stepping up and coming into your own. This is about your throat chakra as well. This is about speaking your truth. You are no longer being controlled. Look. You're wanting a new beginning. You are in the fledgling stages. This incubation card also reminds me of pain. Some situation that was causing you some, I think it's emotional pain, because you got the Power Hat in reverse. It caused you to feel small. But we've got oranges here. This is the color orange is about a passionate new beginning, and the yellow is telling me that you have hope of an abundant, passionate new beginning, because you are not allowing yourself to be influenced by others. And the energy on the base of the deck, I told you, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is about you wanting to start a new beginning. A passionate new beginning that's going to be more harmonious and abundant. You're no longer confused. You feel like you've been spiritually guided. You've raised your vibration. You've raised your level of thinking. The grounding also speaks about you going out into nature more, walking on the grass barefoot, needing to be out in nature more to collect your thoughts, to clear your mind. Yeah. Looks like you breaking out in February 2020. Okay. Gonna use the Legacy of Divine Tarot. How is my Sagittarians feeling right now? Yeah, Magician. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As well as Mercury. This is about deep thinking. The Magician shows up in your feelings to tell me that you know that you have all the tools to create whichever beginning you so choose to have, and you're calling all these things to you. It also tells me that there was manipulative energy around you, but you're moving away from that manipulative energy because you've taken your power back. See, he's got the sun on his chest. The sun card is Leo energy. Okay. And Leo is about, Leo is about your confidence and your self-expression. You're feeling more confident in expressing how you want things to go and where things are going to go. Oh gosh, there's a lot of cards that fell out then. In your influences, Sagittarius, we have Gemini energy, the Lovers. It tells me that either you have a divine partnership, you're coming into divine partnership because you are the master manifester right now. It also tells me that you've had to make some kind of choice, or you're going to be making some kind of choice. Whether it's pertaining to an inside or outside influence, you are definitely going to be making some kind of choice. In your emotional block, Sagittarius, we have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is telling me that You have an offer of helping hands coming in. It also tells me that you have new creative ideas in your abundance. And you're wanting to act on these new creative ideas. The Page of Pentacles is also his intuition. His or her intuition is super litty. The Page of Pentacles also shows up in emotional blocks, telling that there is some healing going on for you right now, Sagittarians. You're being spiritually healed at this moment in time. It could also indicate somebody having an issue with alcohol or drugs. In your finances, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the emotional fulfillment. So as far as your finances are concerned, I said you've got abundant new ideas that you're acting on. You are emotionally satisfied financially right now. Ten of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. In your expectations for February 2020. Okay. We're going to have to leave that where it fell. In your expectations for February 2020, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, just this Chiquita is very unfaithful. It's got a viperish tongue. But they're very quick, they're highly intelligent and quick thinking. It also tells me that at this moment in time, the Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah, it's somebody that's been through some kind of a separation or breakup, but you've come out of that mental torture, that mental binding that you was in. You could have been with somebody who was embodying the Queen of Swords energy, or you could have been embodying that Queen of Swords energy, but because at the top of the reading, we saw that you are not allowing yourself to be controlled. That is what was around you. But you're coming out of that now. You can expect to come away from that energy now, Sagittarius. In your outcome for February 2020, goodness gracious, I'll have to leave that Hermit card where it fell. Was that just one card that fell? We have the Four of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that even though you're coming away from this Queen of Swords energy, you're still having a little bit of lack of faith. You haven't fully recovered from all of that narcissistic energy. You're still mentally tortured by the words, but you're not bound by those words. It's telling me that you need to recover after this painful loss, because it is painful. Regardless of what the circumstance was, there is some good memories, but you have to remember you need to disinfect your mind, child. You need to set off a few disinfectant, cockroach bombs up in there. All that foolish banging about in your mind. That person was very immature, and their full focus was just a sexual focus. They tried to keep you trapped with sex, Sagittarius. Either you or them, somebody was using the wang as the key. And I wasn't in that circumstance, and I didn't see anybody on anybody, so I cannot comment on who did what to whom. So there. Don't push me, I don't know. The energy on the base of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So Sagittarius, you're still up in your mind. You're still not eating properly. You're not sleeping properly. You're feeling very anxious, and you're walking on eggshells. You're suffering from some kind of trauma bond from this link to this Queen of Swords energy. Because as I said, look, you got the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy. It fell between the two. This is telling me that you had to isolate yourself from the situation with this Queen of Swords. and go within and seek inner wisdom and guidance, and you've had illumination. The Hermit also speaks about separating yourself from a situation, being single. It looks like you've changed your focus to your finances because you're looking for your emotional happiness in securing your stability. Why is the Magician in the position of house Sagittarius is feeling about themselves? Six of Swords. Yeah, you want to move away from that situation with that Queen of Swords energy where there was a lot of arguing. You and a child, but you're moving to smoother waters now. You've pointed your boat, your metaphorical boat, in a new direction. One where you can build and manifest on your own, Sagittarius. Look, you're moving to a more creative, passionate new beginning. This also talks about sexual passion coming towards you. And you have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands always comes in with the good news to tell you that what you're creating, you know, you've been through some obstacles, but you still have it within you. You wasn't prepared for this new beginning, but you're going through it anyway. You've turned your back on this Queen of Swords energy, and you're moving towards your passionate beginning because where you're coming from was toxic and it wasn't stable. Taurus energy, the Hierophant, is telling me that you're seeking wisdom outside of yourself. Look, and look what jumped out. The High Priestess on top of the Hermit. There were secrets in that situation around the finances. Some secrets were being kept. And that's why the Queen of Swords was so nasty with their words. They were keeping some secret around the finances. And it could also speak of third-party situations. But now, Sagittarius, like I said, you went within to seek guidance and you're relying on your intuition as far as this situation and circumstances is concerned. You got the Hangman. The Hangman is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as Neptune energy. Neptune is the planet of your imagination. You're bringing down from the 5D into the 3D. You are creating. You're no longer sacrificing yourself to the situation. You've had enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. And you're wanting to move on passionately to create this new beginning for yourself. Okay? In your influences, we have the Gemini card, which is the Lovers. This is about a choice. It also could talk about a divine partnership, but we also have the Six of Cups that's fallen on it in the reverse. This is telling me that whatever that partnership was, I believe it's this Queen of Swords character, there's a split up, a breakup, or a divorce. The Hierophant also showed its face. When the Hierophant showed that, talked about something that was based on tradition. So there's a breakup. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's telling me that you have made a choice not to take any more offers, even though this person from the past wants to come in with helping hands. This person with the sharp tongue, this person that hid money, wants to come in with helping hands because they see that you're going to have a new abundant beginning in stability and finances. You're not prepared to accept any more offers from this person because they kept you in the Nine of Swords. But they're still watching. They're watching you, Sagittarius. It's like they've got devices in your domicile. Goodness gracious. Don't accept any drinks from them. They might have nanobots in there, so they'll be able to track your every move. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Hey, why? Okay then. Yeah, told you. You're the Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You've gone from the Six of Cups to the Five of Cups. So what it's telling me is that you're coming out of this regret, sadness, and loss. You're no longer upset like you was before. You felt severely wounded by this person. It was like they cut you to your core. Your core. Okay? But you've turned around and you realize that you still have 2 cups behind you. You can have a passionate new beginning. It's like this person told you that you are not going to be nothing without them. You are never going to have, but yet you was the abundant one holding all of the cards, but you just didn't know. Look, but you're the magician now. Look, the magician showing up twice to show me that you are the master manifester now. You're no longer allowing yourself to be manipulated. Right? You're embodying the King of Cups. You're controlling your emotions. You know that you are a good family person. Or this could be the King of Cups coming up to show for you, because we are talking about in your influences. I'm going to lay this king right here. Look. I believe that you have a King of Cups coming towards you. Somebody who is more emotionally stable. Somebody who will guard your heart rather than guarding your heart. You don't know I'm digging around your heart. They're evil mind altering words. One more on this King of Cups for my Sagittarian Venusians. One more on this King of Cups. Yeah. They're coming in to offer you a passionate new beginning, a more stable, more tangent beginning. This is also the ring bearer. This is King of Cups. That when they come into your existence, they're going to want to offer you a ring. They come in as the ring bearer, and you're not taking any more offers from the past. See, the King of Cups is coming to bring you the 10 of Cups. This is the emotional fulfillment. This is a stable, happy home for you and your children. This will be where there'll be no narcissistic words, where your children will not be hearing anything abusive. The King of Cups is coming in with Sagittarius energy also to bring you balance, spiritual balance. It's being divinely guided to you because you've been on a long journey, but you're at the end of that journey now. You're understanding what subconsciously no longer serves you. Okay? In your emotional blocks, we have the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles in the emotional blocks? Where did that go? Yeah. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. This is telling me that you're making slow and steady progress in your stability. You're currently single because they both have a pentacle each, so that's 2 of Pentacles. But you are balancing out your finances. Well, I told you, emotionally, you're emotionally happy about your finances. You're making slow and steady progress. But it looks like you're going to be offering. Look. Told you, you're manifesting what you need in your life. You don't need to be emotionally blocked about finances. You're doing well. You are doing well. See? Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. This narcissistic Queen of Swords in reverse wants to rush back in. They want to rush back in. Look what they fell out while I'm shuffling. They want to come back in with Queen of Cups energy in the reverse, I might add. They're going to come back as an unfaithful friend or lover, full of drama, full steam ahead with the drama, right? And their bad temper and their bad news and bad vibes. They want to come back and cause more injury to you because they see you as happy and moving on to fertile pastures where you're planting what you want to grow in your gardens. One more on the emotional happiness for Sagittarians. One more about the emotional happiness for Sagittarians. Yeah. Major Arcana, Sun card. This is telling me that this is Leo energy. It's telling me you must not allow negative thoughts to block your blessings. This can also mean a child. It's telling me that you have achieved, you've leveled up spiritually, and you are leveling up financially as well. Your whole finances is going to take on a whole 360 turn. It's going to have an overhaul. Look, because you're moving towards emotional fulfillment. Let me put that right there. Right? As I was saying, this was the Queen of Cups in the reverse that was showing up for you. Right? They want to come in with their bad news Decepticon behavior to come run amok in your palace again. No, man. You're at this moment in time, you are moving towards wish fulfillment. I've got all the cards all spun around. You're moving towards your emotional wish fulfillment. Okay? And it's running order. Fair enough, it went from the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, but it's still abundant cups. It's telling me that the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups is promised to you. As long as you stay away from this Queen of Swords who embodies the Queen of Cups in the reverse. One more on this Queen of Swords and 8 of Swords and Hermit card. And Sagittarians' expectations. Again, we have the Gemini energy, see? The Lovers card showing up twice. It's telling me that you can expect to make a choice. A choice to move on very quickly. Chariot, that's Cancer energy. You've had your enlightenment. You've had your spiritual download. And you're expecting to move on successfully. You've made the choice to move on successfully from this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups in the reverse character. Because as I said, you are no longer mentally bound to them. See? We have the World card on the 4 of Swords. You're moving away from this deceptive person where you could not have no emotional rest. Please excuse me, I haven't had breakfast. Please excuse that. Anyway, World card comes in to tell me that you're about to turn a page in your life now, Sagittarius. One chapter closes for another door to open. Okay? The World is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, as well as Saturn energy. You're working on your security and your stability, as well as your mental stability now. Yeah, look, King of Swords in reverse. You're closing the chapter on this controlling behavior, this emotionless relationship, situationship, circumstance that you was in. You're closing that chapter now. Let's get some final messages for my Sagittarian Phoenicians for February 2020. Final messages for my Sagittarian Phoenicians for February 2020. Okay. Yes, I told you. You're coming to the end of that cycle now. You're laying it to rest. And you're being divinely guided to let go of all of that negative energy that was building up in your mind. You're going towards your passion and you begin, look, all that oranges there. The flowers talk about your growth, and look, the growth card fell out. And you see the elevator behind it because you're raising your your vibrations. You're on your way up, Sagittarian. Right? We also have acceptance. With growth comes acceptance of the situation. Because when you accept something or someone for who they are, you free yourself. And you also have to remember, you don't have to have nobody's piece of the pie or listen to their little piece of opinion. Make your own pie. Make your own opinions. Don't make nobody ever feel like you need to be small. Use their words to keep you entrapped. Keep you at their side because you was the abundant one. Told you, it was a facade. That person was a fake and a fugazi. Yeah. And there was a social climber. Always pushing you to go further because it was furthering their own ends. One final card for my Sagittarian Venusians. Yeah. Impartiality is like my judgment card. This is blind justice. This is spirit asking you to find that balance, because justice has been served in this situation. All wrongs are about to be righted now in your favor, Sagittarius. Because the situation leave behind was built on vanity. The vanity of that person. They were using your resources, your talents, to make them look good to other people. But you've let them go now. You're going towards your passionate new beginning. You're holding on to your rod of stability and strength. And you're allowing those divine downloads to come down, because you're making a more calmer situation for everybody concerned in your situation. That could be you and your children. Okay? Because you are no longer allowing yourself to be controlled mentally or physically. Yeah, you was hurt, but you see that? You see that position? That's your diver's position. You're about to straighten up, put your feet here and jettison into your new life, because you have the orange around you for your passionate new beginning, and the yellow is the hope for your hope and abundance. And the green is all the harmony that is around you. You see all them stars? That's you raising your vibration. Yeah. They try to dull your shine with their nasty words. But we ain't having that. Looks like another love TKO. Let it go, baby. That was the February 2020 raid for Sagittarius with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555. Please thumbs up. Hit that subscription button so you will be notified when I'm uploading some more of these messages. Please subscribe and share these messages with anybody that you may feel needs it, as well as leave comments, because you all help each other with your comments. And if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Namaste.